Hey everybody, it's Dan Sims with Success by Day. I'm in a different environment today. I hope you guys like this as opposed to at my desk. Today I'm going to be talking to you about this book by Tony Robbins, Money, Master the Game. It's a book largely about controlling your finances, but there's so much in here that's helpful in all areas of life. I wanted to share this quote with you. He's talking about the fact that you need to figure out what exactly what your financial goal is in order to be able to achieve that, because if you can't measure it, you won't achieve it. And he compares it to health. He says you can't manage your health if you can't measure it, and the same goes for your finances. And really, this applies to everything. You know, when you're setting goals for yourself, you need to do it carefully. You should set goals, financial goals, social goals in your relationships, personal goals, career goals, health goals, and you need to do it carefully. It has to be something measurable so that you can look at it and know when you're progressing and know when you have reached your goal. If not, you're going to be floundering around, maybe thinking you're progressing towards something when in actuality you're not. So when you're setting goals, there are three important things to remember. The first is it has to be specific and measurable. Think about it like this. If someone were to come in 2 months from now, would they be able to tell you if you have succeeded in your goal? See, a lot of us make goals, set goals like, I want to be healthier, I want to lose weight, I want to earn more money, I want to be happier in my relationships and things like that. But those are not measurable. If someone else can't measure it in 2 months or whatever your goal timeline is, then you won't be able to. So you have to set a specific goal for yourself. The second thing to remember is that you need a timeline. When you have a timeline for what you do, you're forced to hold yourself to that. And you can break that down. Any large goal can be broken down into small, digestible steps. And that's really the key to succeeding in anything. You have this large, lofty goal. I always talk about it as major goals and minor goals. Major goal is what keeps you inspired because it's the dream that you have that you want to achieve. And the minor goals are the small steps that will get you to that major goal. And those keep you motivated because when you're crossing things off those lists that you should be making, that will motivate you. You can think to yourself, yes, I'm making progress towards this major goal, and knowing that you're making progress is so important. And the third thing to remember is that success, as Earl Nightingale puts it, success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal, which means if you're progressing towards something that is meaningful to you and doesn't harm others in the process, then you are successful. Which means that once you reach that goal, you're no longer successful. If your goal is to earn $1 million, you're successful when you earn $1. You're successful when you earn $999,999. But once you reach that millionth dollar, you're no longer successful. And this is something that a lot of people get wrong. Success, as cliched as it has become, success is not the destination, it's the journey. So one thing to keep in mind when you're working toward goals, when you're setting goals, is always have something beyond that goal to reach for. Once you reach a goal, surpass it and go to the next level. There's always another level. Regardless of where you are in life, there's always a level above where you are that you can strive for. So that's your Success by Day for today. I hope that was helpful. I highly recommend this book, especially if you're looking to get your finances in order. He talks a lot about investment opportunities, and where to put your money. And he interviews a bunch of really interesting people in here about finances and investing. So I'll leave a link in the description to this book. I hope that was helpful. Go set your goals, and I will see you next time.